Hello everyone, it's Sean with Ken's Creations and Products Review. Today's products, we're going to be looking at the Fujifilm Instax SQ10 in the new white. Let's go ahead and go inside the box and see what we get. First thing you'll find is your pamphlet paperwork, like your warranty card, your manual, both in French and in English. You get your USB charging cable, which of course is for this, your battery. Along with that, you get a hand strap and a little tool with two rings, which we'll get to in just a second. This is your hand strap, of course. And on the last level, you'll find your white camera. These are the eyelets that allow you to put on a neck strap, which is what these rings are for. The neck strap is sold separately. This little tool here allows you to spread open the ring, and of course we know how hard it is with fingernails, so this is what works out really well. Here's the hand strap. Choose a right or left-handed side of the eyelets. Go ahead and string the small loop, put the large loop through it, and once you're through, pull it tight and you will have your hand strap ready to go. Inside here is a micro SD card slot. This allows you to be able to record more pictures than what's already allowed on the memory card that's internal. Here we have our battery. We're going to open up the door. There is an orange slide there on the battery which lines up with the orange part of the thing. Lock it in, shut the door, and you should be good to go. On the other side, again, is the charging port for the micro USB. That will be plugged in there, and the other side, of course, is your standard USB-A port, which can be plugged into a wall, or if you have a smartphone, one of the charging cubes will work. The charging light turns on once it's charged. Once it's off, it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and rip off that tag. It should allow you to see the viewing screen. Once you turn it on, you can go ahead and hit the menu button. You'll be able to use your scrolling wheel to go through different types of menus. Here we're going to look at the way to upgrade your firmware, and we will have a link down below to do that. Here we'll get an SD card, which is where you'll put your firmware update. You plug it in, turn on your camera, and you'll use your scroll wheel again to get to where it says firmware upgrade. It's going to tell us it's going from the 2.0 to the 2.01. Go ahead and hit yes, and once that tells you what not to do, go ahead and hit OK again, and it's going to upgrade. You can press your menu button again and go through your scroll wheel to find out what you want to change in your menu, from shutter buttons, formats, self-timer, shooting mode. Just use your left or right buttons to get into those menus and choose the ones you want by hitting OK. To get into the back end part for the film, just open up the back. You're going to get your film, which is sold separately. You'll need to open up the package that it comes with. Just tear it open, take out the film. There's one side that tells you don't push it, don't do it. There is a yellow stripe that lines up with the yellow stripe on the camera. Just put it right in with the bottom first, slide in. There is no click. Once you shut the door, you should be good to go, and then the cover from the film comes out. On the side, there's an auto and a manual. Auto is to automatically print as soon as you hit the button to take a picture. Manual will record it to the memory card or the internal memory, and you can print later. The shooting buttons on the front, there's a left and a right for those who want to be left-handed or right-handed. You can change those by going to the shutter buttons, and as you can see, you can go through your menu, scroll button left or right, and change what you want the left hand to do or what the right hand to do. Have it off completely, or just choose what you want. On the back, on the top button, is a filter change. You can change your filters by pressing the button. You can use normal, Cornelius, and monochrome by using your scroll wheel. The really cool thing is that there is one called your partial color. You pick the color. The rest of the picture is all black and white, and the color that you choose is the only color you see, like yellow, green, blue, purple, red. Again, black and white to just that color. The button off to the side is your changing of your aperture from brighter to darker. The next button there is called your venue. You can be a bright circle around your picture or go the other way to the right, and it's a dark circle, so it just shows what you want to see only. Here's the scroll button, so you can play back and see what you've taken pictures on. You can even zoom in and zoom out of your picture if you're looking for a certain look on there. Just use your scroll wheel to move in and out. Use your up and down buttons to move around to that picture, and you can even print off of that. If you want to print off the picture, just hit the green button on the back. It'll ask you if you want to print it or just cancel it, and scroll through that. The back button allows you to see exactly what is set up on your camera, like the normal setting, your aperture setting from plus or minus. If you're using one of the menus like the venue menu, your date and time stamp, is your battery full or mid or low, and the remaining pictures which is left on your camera or your SD card if you have one inside. One of the cool things is the animation showing you that you've taken a picture as it goes up and out comes your camera. These dots tell you how many pictures are left in the film that you have in your canister. We've taken a couple of pictures. This one is the normal one. This is the one where we only wanted to see green. The rest is all in black and white. So very, very cool. And a few other pictures we took. Myself, of course, the sunflower, and my nephew, Ryan. So it turns out really nice. They have really good colors. Well, I hope you enjoyed our unboxing and first look of the Fujifilm Instax SQ10. This is a great camera that combines both the technology and ease of those instant film cameras that are trending right now. As always, we would love it if you would use the links down below to purchase this product. This will help support Ken's Creations, and for that we thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. Take a peek at our Chakatur YouTube channel. Also, get some perks by joining our Patreon group. And right here are some other videos you might enjoy in your crafty world. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye everyone.